Alright, 2 videos, live reaction and then post reaction. It is currently about to switch from this college basketball game, which I don't care about, into the rankings. I'm excited. We're going to keep our composure to this time. We're not going to be screaming and yelling. We're going to keep it nice and calm. We're going to have here my rankings from the show. Ignore all the writing. We're going to see if we predicted. Last week, I was 8 for 12 on the rankings. So let's see if we can go 10. Let's see if we can go perfect 12 for 12. Welcome in, everyone. We are just moments away from going from college football to the SEC rankings. What will probably be the last. This is the actually no. There's no possibly. This will be the last rankings the committee will put out before they go into Selection Sunday to pick out who will be playing in December through January. So hear that. This is the last time to see who will be projected to make the playoffs and who won't. After this, we won't know until Selection Sunday has concluded, which that'll mean the committee has made their final decision on the playoffs. And I'm excited. Welcome back. Let's have fun. We got rivalry week. I'm also wearing one of my favorite underrated games, Oklahoma Sooners taking on OSU at home in Norman. Beautiful. Can't wait for that game. For the record here, if you watch my show with the Alex Poll, you'll know this familiar thing here. I've ranked every team even to the 30 from 35 to 1. We're just going to go from where 25 is. So 25 is Tennessee, so we're going to start off with that. So they're going to do 25 through 21, I think they do it. It's either that or 23 or 22. But if we got it right, it should be Tennessee at 25, Utah at 24, USC at 23, Pittsburgh at 22, North Texas at 21, USF at 20, and then to round out our 22, 25. The reason, like I said, USC and Pitt thing is interesting because USC with their third loss, that puts them out. Their second loss of the season that puts them out of the Big Ten championship, and you need to win the Big Ten championship to get into the guarantee yourself a spot in the playoff. Because they lost to Oregon, they don't have any other ranked wins they could get. And so they would fall a lot further than people would assume because they don't have the only ranked win they would have would be that Michigan win. And if Michigan loses to Ohio State, that win just evaporates, and now it's just it's no longer a quality win. Instead, it's just a great win. So if you're USC, you're praying for Michigan to beat the Buckeyes for the 5th year in a row to make sure you keep that 23 spot. Otherwise, if that happens, just like with Penn State, if you take away that Penn State game and say, oh no, it was an out of conference game, and they beat an out of conference team, you're looking at an Oregon with the only thing they have in their resume would be a loss at home to Indiana on game day. All right, so I think we are still on the correct channel. I'm going to double check that real quick. This USC game might go in overtime. We'll see. We'll see if it goes in overtime. Probably not. Highly doubt it. Let's see. I'm going to try to keep it nice and cool. I won't be talking as much because I want to just analyze. See, get this right or not. College basketball wrap up. Yeah, okay, but I should go in overtime. If USC gets this ball, they win. It's not enough. They need to get the rebound and then just shoot it. Oh, come on. I don't care about this game. This game means nothing. I don't know who's playing. It's just unranked, two undefeated teams going head to head. I want to get to this. I want to get to the playoffs. That's why we came here. That's why we turned you on. Who also UMass officially is the king of kings. No comment on that. No comment on UMass. At this point, they just need to go out. They just need to go out. They just need to go out of country at this point. Semifinal. Southwest Maui. Oh, so it's in Maui. Hawaii. Hmm. Hawaii. Okay. A little bit of Hawaiian culture. That should be the game. Sorry. This should be the game. That's game. Maybe we need a hell of a 30-pointer. They just need to lob it up. The only thing they can do is lob it up and hope for the best. Other leader. See? So you get this ball, you're just going to have to chuck it up. Huh. They get one, so they're going to have to get the rebound here. I'm kind of interested if not, yeah. Okay. So supposed to be over. I've got a show to run, which I moved to 8:15 because it's a late night show, so deal with it. There's your game. Alright, college football rankings. Cool. So you assume they're in the finals? Good. Whatever. Let's get to the CFP ranking. There we go. I'm trying to keep it focus. Let's keep it calm, cool, collected. Come on, just quit it. Just quit it. Quit showing us. Show college football. I beg of you, show college football. Why we all came here. Curious on Alabama. Well, curious to see where the Vanderbilt, BYU, Miami, and Georgia Tech and Michigan rank. You guys all know. Here we go. College football ranking. Here we go. Look at the committees, the committee members here, holding the keys to the fate of these teams. And they're just showing how. There we go. Also, after this, I'm going to end it and then go do some other stuff before we get to the show. Here we go. Alright, so let's keep an eye on, let's see. So 25 to 20 should be Tennessee, Utah, USC, Pittsburgh, North Texas, EO7S. And that should be, I'm excited. We're going to count it by ones, okay? So we're going to go all the way up to 12. Well, for the 12-team playoff, we'll go up to 25. We'll go out of 25. So, and then we'll redo it with the 12-team playoffs. So, we're out of 25 at the moment. 0 for 25 at the moment. See if we can make that 1. And they're doing it. They're talking. If you're a fan of sport, you're just itching to see these rankings. It's going to be one of the funnest Thanksgiving. It's going to be one of the greatest Thanksgiving we've ever had here in college football. I'll tell you that much. And rivalry means so much more. But let's see what happened. I'm predicting Ohio State, A&M. So yeah, I'm predicting the top 5 to stay the same and 6 through 9 to really stay the same. And that's pretty much 10 through 1. I think will stay the same. The only thing would be 11, 12. who gets because there has to be an ACC Group of 5 representative. The Big 12 must get one in, which might not happen, which the Big 12 does, which the Big 12 representative would be Texas Tech, and number 6 seed. And then BYU would be the other one that one. All right, so 25 is Arizona, Tulane, Georgia Tech, Pittsburgh, SMU. Oh, so we got them all wrong. The only one we got SMU and Pittsburgh, 22, and so the only one we got right was Pittsburgh at 22. Oh dear, you're 1 for 25. That's not a good sign. That's already 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had this all wrong, but I got Pitts right. I did not expect SMU to be at 20. Had them at 19 and USF at 20. Sorry, USF at 21 and SMU at 21. Let's see. 20, Arizona. Okay, so 16. I don't. That's controversial. Why is? That's weird. So we're 1 for 25 still. I don't think we have a shot at. So those are wrong. Say so now we enter 15, 14, 13, 12, and 11. Let's see. I mean, the teams on here. We got all the teams on here. So 15 is Michigan. Okay. So does that mean Vanderbilt is at 14? Because if that's the case, then I almost got Vanderbilt right. Okay, Michigan right. So I had this all wrong. I should have went with my original gut was put all the ACC teams at the bottom and then work up. Clearly, I did not do that. So right now, if you want to know, for team-wise, we got teams correct, but in orders, we did not. We're still 1 for 25. So 14 should be Vanderbilt because they would have the 9-2 record. I believe Vanderbilt should be Vanderbilt. If not, the committee's going to have some explaining to do. Okay, good. So it's Vanderbilt's 14. Had them right behind Miami. Miami should be 13. Okay, they're going to Vanderbilt. So I think I got BYU correct. Virginia I got wrong actually. So then who's the Group of 5 representative? Is it Miami? Is Miami going to be the ACC representative? I got BYU at 13. Utah at 13. What the? Okay. Going off of record wise, I get it, but you're going off of records. Wait, what? Okay, Miami's at what the? Miami's at 12. Come on, Camille. So Miami's the ACC representative. So that means that the 12th spot is locked. Miami will be the ACC representative. Interesting. All right, so I think we're just gonna go to 12 because we're just gonna go to 13. So I'm 1 for 12, 1 for 13. Because clearly I got all the top 10 wrong. So BYU will be next. So BYU will go up to 11. BYU's at 11. So basically that Big 12 championship is a win and you're in. All right, let's get to the playoffs. So there's no Group of 5 representative. Vanderbilt could sneak in past Miami. We'll see. We'll go over that later on later tonight. Here we go. I'm assuming I'm gonna guess number 10 is Alabama. I think I got Alabama right. The committee moves them up, then they have some explaining to do over a cupcake team. All right, but I think I have it. It's Alabama should be 10. Yes, we got 2 for 13. So now it should be Notre Dame. So Notre Dame goes to 9. And then it's going to be Oklahoma at 8. So we're 3 for 13. We're 3 for 13. So next should be Oklahoma. If I'm not mistaken. No, they're going to go over Notre Dame. If I'm not mistaken, it should be Oklahoma. Man, I mean, I got everything else wrong. Thought I did good. I thought I got everything right. I thought I was on point. Whatever. Oklahoma, Charlotte, number 8. Number 8. And number 8. Survey says Oklahoma at 8. We're 4 for 13. Now, Oregon. This is the question. Will Oregon go up? If Oregon goes up, then that means, let's see how we got these right. I'm looking at Oregon. Let's see. So Oregon should be 7. The committee plays its cards right. It should be 7 Oregon. Survey says for number 7, Ole Miss. Okay, what? Oh no, the committee just made it second. Made another oopsie. Ole Miss at 7. Oregon jumps them. You what? No, I'm thinking we're 6 for 13. Oregon stays where they are. Everything stays the same. Give me Texas Tech at 5. We're just going to continue on saying Texas Tech is next. So give me Texas Tech. Show me Texas Tech at 5, you committee. If not, you're a coward. Thank you. So we're 6 for 13. So next should be Georgia. 7 for 13. And then Indiana, A&M, Ohio State. If A&M's next, I'll be shocked. And the committee just backed themselves in the corner. A&M 7, we're 8, 9, and then 10. We are 10 for 13, with those other 3 being Oregon, Ole Miss, and so I don't get it. So there's your rankings. Obviously, Oklahoma would be hosting. Tulane is a Group 5 representative in Miami. So Miami would be. Oh my God, the committee is going to. Oh my God. What is the committee doing? The committee just said, Miami, Notre Dame, you come in. Vanderbilt and everyone else in 10 and 2 is going to be left out of the playoffs. Every 10 and 2 team besides Oklahoma is going to be left out of the playoffs. Well, college football died tonight. Let's turn this off. Can't look at it. Can't even look at the computer. Can't even look at the TV anymore. I'll see you guys at 8:15 with the post reaction. We'll talk all about it. The committee died tonight. College football died on this night. This is the end of college football, everyone. We're all fucked. Everyone's going to be fucked. The committee just... Congratulations, Miami, Notre Dame, everyone else. Fuck you, committee. You put Vanderbilt in there, you son of a bitch. We all know Vanderbilt would be able to beat Miami at any time. Not Notre Dame, but Miami for sure. Give me Vanderbilt, Tulane, get out. I know I like you, Tulane, get out. Put Vanderbilt in. No group of five, no ACC representative. Get Vandy and BYU in their committee. Do it. You won't. You put Oklahoma, you put Oregon ahead of Ole Miss. You put all that ahead. Guess what? Put fucking Vanderbilt in by BYU and kiss my ass. We'll see. See what happens. You wouldn't. You're a coward if you put them in, because that's basically admitting defeat. If you want to stand behind your fucking data, keep them out. But if you think about the fans and the college football, the sport, I dare you to fucking put them in. I'm sorry for getting all hostile there. Anyway, so you have the 8:15 with the show. I'm Alex. The committee football died on this night, and it's of course right before everyone goes for holidays. Fuck. Well, at least Oklahoma survived. At least Oklahoma didn't get fucked. Alabama didn't get fucked, so storyline unfolding. We'll see what happens. See you guys tonight.